Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to talk about VECHAIN. Now, in case that you haven't watched my videos in my main channel, I need to tell you that in VECHAIN the idea was that if you want to be optimistic, this is maybe off of the lowest low, a 1 2 3 4 5 wave up and followed by just a correction down, and I was saying we can get a move on the upside, and we did get that move. But I didn't really expect the next move on the downside right in here, the one that we are currently having, being this deep. Now, is this going to invalidate our bullish scenario? For now, at least, not yet, because I can say maybe this is 5 wave up into a wave 1, correction for wave 2. And you know what? One very important characteristic of a wave 2 is actually being usually relatively deep move on the downside. So, fair enough, this can be still a correction. And then after our correction is over, we're going to get a big move up into wave 3 and 4 and 5, which on a higher degree is going to be into a larger degree wave 3, correction for 4, another move on the upside into wave 5. For now, I'm considering this thing right in here as my bullish possibility. Now, in the short term, I think mostly we need to pay attention to what is happening in terms of classic technical analysis, meaning support and resistances, and in terms of classic TA, between 2.25 cents right in here to about 2.3 cents, we are having a very important support from weekly and daily time frame at the same time. And in an ideal scenario, you do not want to see VECHAIN getting a break of this level, meaning we go under it on weekly time frame, do a pullback, and then a continuation of the move down in order to take this low, because at that point I can tell you our move down can continue for another 20 to even 30%. But we can have maybe some sort of a fake out. For example, we can go under it real quick and then have a very strong bounce back, and at that point this is just going to be a simple noise and it's not going to matter. Now, this is a very important point. Even if we are going to have a fake out, something like this, I do not want to see VECHAIN taking this important low all the way down here about 1.8 cents. Why is that? Because at that point, sure, I am still able to find some sort of a bullish scenario and say maybe this is a 1, and then from here we are going to have a correction into wave 2. But I prefer at the moment this scenario right in here, meaning having a series of 1-2s, much more relative to the previous possibility. So for now, let's have a quick conclusion. I think in VECHAIN at the moment we are around a very important support, and we just do not want to see VECHAIN getting a break of this important level. And more importantly, we do not want to see VECHAIN taking these lows about 1.8 cents, because at that point we are still going to be bullish, but with a bit less confidence. So I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in VECHAIN, and until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.